Yuta Watanabe continues to prove that he belongs in the Nets rotation. Though defense and energy have been his calling card thus far, the 28-year-old has unexpectedly emerged as Brooklyn's best three-point shooter. In fact, he's shooting so well that after draining a career-high 5 threes in a win over the Blazers the other night, Watanabe now leads the entire league in three-point field goal percentage at 55.6%. That's ridiculous. That's right, Watanabe, a career 35% shooter from beyond the arc, who prior to that outburst in Portland had never made more than 3 threes in any game, suddenly finds himself atop the entire league. What's going on, everyone? Luca Rosano here, back with another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about Yuta Watanabe, and I'm going to tell you why he is the Brooklyn Nets' secret weapon. Drop a like on the video, it helps it a ton. Please subscribe to the channel if you are new. We're trying to hit 28K on this channel, and keep it locked and loaded on this channel for all NBA content. It's staggering that a team with Kevin Durant, Seth Curry, and Joe Harris, Yuta Watanabe would be the guy who stands out early. Curry and Harris rank among the top 6 most accurate shooters in NBA history, while Durant is perhaps the most skilled scorer ever. The Nets reserve, though, has embraced his role. He stays within his limitations and gladly takes what the defense gives him. Not only has Watanabe not taken a single pull-up 3 this season, he hasn't even dribbled a single time before any of his attempts from beyond the arc. Just as he should be, Watanabe is feasting on open looks generated by his teammates. Not surprisingly, he's made more off-of passes from Durant than any other teammate. And every single one of his shots has come with no defender within 4 feet. In fact, according to NBA.com's player tracking, over 2/3 of his shots have been wide open, defined as no defender within 6 feet. The Nets still certainly have issues. They are awaiting Kyrie Irving's return from suspension. Ben Simmons is still finding his form, although he is coming off of his best game as a Brooklyn Net. And Seth Curry is still working his way back following an injury. And even though Kevin Durant is quietly pumping in over 30 points per game, he's still publicly unsure whether or not Brooklyn is his team for the future. But yet, amidst all of this noise, stands the consistency and reliability of Yuta Watanabe, perfecting his role on both ends of the floor and offering much needed stability off the bench. The Brooklyn Nets have been struggling to generate some momentum and good vibes this season, and they just came off one of their biggest wins of the year. They had recently won 5 out of 7 games, but then they lost to the struggling Lakers and then surrendered 153 points to the Sacramento Kings. But then on Thursday, Kevin Durant and company took on the Portland Trail Blazers, who have been one of the NBA's surprising teams with a 10-4 record. In a back and forth contest, the Nets scratched out a clutch 109-107 win as Royce O'Neal got a tip in with 0.7 seconds left. And Watanabe, of course, came up big in this one, hitting 5 3-pointers. Watanabe isn't just shooting it well, he also has elite rim protection statistics. At 6'8", Watanabe doesn't have the massive size of some of these other big shot blockers in the league, but he plays with no fear, and he is really good at coming from a held position to alter shots when teammates get beat on drives. Some of his blocks this year have been violent. Even when Watanabe doesn't directly block a shot, he impacts the rate at which layup attempts go in. Opponents are shooting 9.7% worse near the basket when Watanabe is defending. This is per Crafted NBA. That marks in the top 81% of the league and is better than well-known rim protectors such as Rudy Gobert and Mitchell Robinson. And the thing about Watanabe that makes him so special and truly makes him a hidden gem is he never takes bad shots. Watanabe hasn't shot the ball much, but he has been extremely accurate when he has it in his hands and lets it fly. He's shooting at 60% from the field and 50% from 3 as of November 14th. Cleaning the glass measures the average amount of points scored per shot attempt. Watanabe has the second highest mark in the entire league in this measurement, averaging 1.55 shots every time he shoots. Effective field goal percentage is a shooting percentage measurement that adjusts for the fact that 3s are worth more than 2s. Watanabe doesn't currently have enough shot attempts to qualify for the leaderboards in that statistic. But if he did, his 73.3 effective field goal percentage would be the best in the league. This is per Basketball Reference. Watanabe also takes extremely good care of the basketball, turning it over only 3 times all year. The percentage of times that he's turned it over is in the 94th percentile of the league. This is per Crafted NBA. Watanabe is an unselfish player, accurate when he does choose to shoot it, and helps cover for teammates' mistakes on the defensive end. Those are reasons why he's become a mainstay for the Brooklyn Nets, and he has become the secret weapon for this Nets team. And coming from a Raptors fan, I miss Yuta Watanabe. He was good in his role for the Raptors. Yeah, he made some mistakes. Yeah, it wasn't all perfect. But hell, man, Yuta Watanabe, Raptors legend. It's great to see him have this type of success in his career, because it seemed that maybe Yuta was going to be out of the league. But Brooklyn comes through. They give him a chance. And Yuta Watanabe right now is playing excellent basketball that there's no doubt in my mind he's going to have a long rest of his NBA career. And right now, given what's going on with the Nets, Yuta Watanabe has been a pleasant breath of fresh air. He has bought into his role. He's playing at a high level. He's given the Nets some surprising excellent shooting, and he just does all of the little things so well that when you get into big time matchups, when you get into the playoffs, you need a guy like Yuta who is really going to play like a sound veteran from off the bench and really do his job out there given the circumstances. So it's been great to see Yuta's performances so far. Let's see if he could keep it rolling. But I just wanted to do a video covering Yuta Watanabe. Let me know what your thoughts have been on Yuta. Guys, come through on this video. I'm dropping NBA content almost every single day, so drop a like on the video if you are new. Subscribe to the channel as well, plus ring the bell. Go and follow me on social media, and keep it locked and loaded on this channel for all your NBA content. Let's see if the Brooklyn Nets can now use that momentum from that big win against the Blazers and see if they could get in a bit of a winning streak. But Yuta Watanabe's play is something that I'm personally going to continue to keep a close eye on. This is Luca Rosano signing off. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all again in the next video. Take care.